Wow, I don't know how you follow that. Did you like my gravity scene, by the way? I worked on that for so long to slowly turn away. Anyway, it's good to have fun. So I ask you, are you ready to lead the way? Are you? Yeah. Are you ready to lead the way? Yeah. Fantastic. Well, there's never been a better time. Our industries are changing and Autodesk is out in front. And you know what? It is great to be in this position. I love the opportunities that come along with being first and doing something that's never been done before. Now, this is a position that commands your very best every single day to go beyond what you thought you could possibly do. I also love the rewards that come with being first. You know, it's a great feeling. By the way, how about Satish? He was great. It's great knowing that we're doing something that can make a big difference for our customers. Now, we have a vision for the future. It's a future where our customers design and make things like they never thought possible. It's a future where our customers achieve their wildest design dreams and where we show them how to innovate and improve their businesses. It's a future where we're not just technology, but we're also business consultants and advisors, and where we are helping our customers solve their problems in new, different, and better ways. And it's a future where the world is a better place for all of us. Now, I assure you there will be risks, and we will face obstacles. I mean, let's face it, leading the way is hard to do. Not everyone has the courage to chase what other people think is impossible. And this year in particular is going to really test our will. It's going to test us as individuals, and it's going to test us as teams. But you know, it may not be easy, but I assure you, it's going to be worth it. Now, this is the year, finally, where we will stop selling perpetual licenses altogether and only sell subscriptions. We're also going to stop selling suites and start selling industry collections. You're going to hear a lot more about that later today and throughout OTX. We are continuing to shift from developing our products on the desktop to developing cloud and mobile platforms. And we're going to place big bets and focus on our biggest TAM expansion opportunities in manufacturing and construction. Now, I am sure we will face tough competition, but I am certain that we will be even tougher. This is the year that we're going to take the big leap forward and land with both of our feet planted in the new Autodesk. There will be no turning back. Now, our mission, together with you here at OTX, is to show you how to take that leap. We're going to show you how to lead the way with your customers and with your teams. And we're going to help you understand how to stay out in front and, in fact, extend your lead. Now, last year, I told you there were two big conversations I wanted you to have with all of our customers. Of course, one of those conversations was the future of making things. And the other conversation was the end of sale of perpetual licenses for individual products and our move to subscriptions. Now, with these two conversations, you created a great deal of momentum that helped you take that first step forward into our joint future. So let me quickly recap those two conversations. So first, I asked you to talk about the future of making things and how the means of production, the nature of demand, and the characteristics of products were all changing. And these changes were creating significant disruptions that all of our customers needed to address. Now, by showing customers how Autodesk is working in such areas as advanced manufacturing and generative design, and how we're building our platform to leverage the power of cloud computing, we helped reshape the way our customers design and make things. And we have been reshaping the image and the brand of Autodesk. Now, I personally shared this message with thousands of people last year, sometimes in very theatrical ways. Maybe not as theatrical as the team in their Star Wars skit, but I even came down from the rafters out at AU India. How many of you were at AU India last year? All right, good. So some of you saw me come down. I gotta tell you what, I have talked to people around the world about the future of making things. It resonates with customers everywhere. And people are thinking about Autodesk in a new way. The next conversation was, of course, the end of sale of perpetual licenses and our move to subscriptions. Now, we had to help our customers understand what we were doing and how things were changing so that they can make the best decisions for their businesses. We had to explain their options so that they can make those decisions because they do have choices. Now, this conversation took center stage throughout last year, and you helped many of our customers start transitioning to new subscription and consumption-based business models. Now, I want to give you a little bit of proof of how those conversations have really produced great results for us in FY16. So I want to talk to you about Tanji Architectural Design Group. They were founded in 1958, and they're a very well-known, large-scale design consulting group. Now, Tanji is one of the top civil architectural design firms in China. They have over 1,000 architectural, design, and engineering professionals, and they've been customers of ours for many, many years. But over the last few years, Tanji's changed their business model. They began outsourcing parts of their design work to smaller firms, and this helped Tanji adapt quickly to changes in demands that were happening in the different marketplaces that they were serving. They also began adopting 3D design tools, and they began moving to a building information modeling design standard. Now, as much as they've been trying to be progressive, they continue to face stronger competition. And they know that they need to improve their productivity and manage their outsourcing in a more cost-effective way. They also need to continue to innovate to differentiate themselves from their competition. So last year, Ben Yao, our Autodesk Territory Account Executive, Jack Lee, our Autodesk Technical Specialist, and Mr. Ziha Li, General Manager of Shanghai Okeri, attended one of their strategy sessions with Tanji. And they met with Mr. Chen, Tanji's VP of Architecture. And during that meeting, he explained the business challenges and needs that they had to improve their business agility. Now, our team recognized this as a great opportunity for Autodesk, so they began to explain Autodesk Smooth to our subscription offerings and how that would provide Tanji with both flexibility as well as adaptability. Now, subscriptions would allow them to manage their costs more accurately, while also giving their employees access to the tools they needed anytime, anywhere. Now, they also could provide those tools to the temporary staff that were assigned to them by their outsourced partners to their different Tanji projects. So Mr. Chen really liked what he heard. He explained that the subscription model is exactly what we need. In fact, we can manage every dollar we spend more effectively. So after several more discovery sessions that our team had, the Autodesk team provided Mr. Chen with a detailed proposal that included BIM and subscription to solve their business challenges. They did a great job, and a month later, they closed a deal worth over $320,000 US, which included subscriptions of Building Design Suite, Infrastructure Design Suite, and Navisworks. What a great job, demonstrating exactly the kind of conversations we need to have with all of our customers. Please join me in congratulating the extended team on a job well done. Now, this is one great example